This episode is brought to you by Stouffer's. Here comes three-time juggling champion Natalia Rogers. She's juggling law school, her TA job. Oh, narrowly catches the laundry. What's that fourth ball? Parents unexpectedly showed up at dinner time? Is that too much for Natalia? Not with Stouffer's Chicken Alfredo and its mouth-watering mix of Asiago, Romano, and Parmesan. When you're juggling four things at once and the clock strikes dinner, think Stouffer's.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Sunday morning. Well, it's Greek Easter this week. Last week it was a Catholic Easter. And with us today is another Greek. We have with us Alec Diacou, and he has formed one of the most, famous single school charter schools in the city of New York. And he's the executive director, and it's called the Yalow Charter School. And seems like these kids have excelled. Well, Alex, give us a little bit tell us a little bit about the school.
So we were formed 11 years ago, and we have 410 kindergarten through sixth grade students this year. We began with kindergarten and first grade, and each of the kids have matriculated from grade to grade. We recently were granted the ability to go to 6th, 7th, and 8th grade by the state education department, and we began with 6th grade this year. Next year we'll have 7th and then 8th grade. We have a curriculum that emphasizes character development as well as academic achievement, and we do this through the disciplined activities of the arts. We have a partnership with the Bronx Arts Ensemble for visual and violin, fencing with Olympic fencers who act as instructors, and chess taught by grandmasters.
Taught by grandmasters. And I understand some of your kids who used to be homeless achieved state championship.
That is correct, John. 22% of our kids are homeless, 96% are economically disadvantaged. And the chess championships we won last year, the New York State Chess Championships in Saratoga, New York, and we took second place in the Nationals last year. This year we took first place in the 2026 New York State Scholastic Chess Championships in Saratoga. And we are preparing now to go to the Nationals in Baltimore, May 1st through 3rd.
That is, how do you say, a wow. And the fact is, I had a great experience with a school 50 years ago, or just about, we're having our class reunion. I went to Brooklyn Tech, and I was a kid from 135th Street in Harlem. And Brooklyn Tech High School made a big difference in my life. So I guess if you're from homeless or you're from inner city, we need more schools that make differences in these kids' lives.
Well, we were intentional about recruiting students from at-risk populations. As I said, 96% of our students are economically disadvantaged, and 40% are English language learners, 54% speak a language other than English at home, and 17% of our students have disabilities. Our goal is to teach our children how to face challenges with confidence. You get that through chess, you get that through fencing. What I tell the children all the time is you have to learn to lose before you can learn to win. And they have instilled that in their mental attitude, and then it carries over into their academic outcomes. How do you deal with a difficult situation or a difficult problem, whether it's in school or out of school?
I used to walk around with a name like Katsimatidis. I was scared that people weren't going to like me because my name was too long.
I understand. I grew up the same way in Chicago.
So your name is Diacou. Is that short?
Yes, my father went back to the original Greek before the Revolution. After the Revolution, as you know, all of the suffixes were added to names, so it was Diakomopoulou or Diakomopoulos. And when he came to America, he was one of the first Greeks to ever work on Wall Street, and he decided to go back to the original name, which was Diakos or Diacou.
Wow.
They were deacons.
That is something. And your school is located where, in Manhattan?
No, we are in the South Bronx. We're
In
at
the South Bronx.
153rd and Grand Concourse. We are very fortunate. 5 years ago, we were able to sublet 2 floors in the Cardinal Hayes High School. And they're very good landlords. We're grateful for it.
That is excellent. Well, thank you. Would you keep us informed in the future and let us know how it's going and how the kids are doing?
You'll be my first call after we finish with the national championships. We definitely need viewers and listeners to help us.
Is there a
raise
website that can
funds.
help?
Pardon?
You have a website?
Yes. Yalow, Y-A-L-O-W, charter.org.
Yalow, Y-A-L-O-W, charter.org.
Correct.
Thank you so much, and we'll catch up again real soon.
Thank you, John. Bye-bye.